Have you ever wondered who's in charge when AI controls our city's water, waste, and energy? Artificial intelligence is already steering rivers, running treatment plants, and managing our infrastructure. But as these systems become more autonomous, the questions of who controls them and what's right or wrong become incredibly urgent. AI-driven systems are amazing. They can slash energy use, predict floods, and turn waste into resources. But this autonomy comes with risks. Decisions are made at the speed of light, sometimes with no human in the loop. Imagine an AI at a desalination plant trying to be scripted. It might accidentally harm marine life by changing the water chemistry. We need rules that balance this incredible efficiency with safety and protecting our environment. Governments are now using AI like a new policy tool. Algorithms can calculate a city's carbon footprint or decide how to share energy. But here's the catch. If the data used to train the AI is biased, it can create huge inequalities. An AI might favor wealthy areas over poorer communities without anyone noticing. That's why we need total transparency and constant checks. This tech is powerful, but without proper regulation, it can make inequality worse, faster than we can fix it. So, how do we keep these powerful AIs in check? One answer is digital twins. Think of them as a virtual copy of an entire city. Before an AI makes a real-world decision, we can test it in this simulation. We can ask critical questions. Does this protect our most vulnerable people? Does it harm the environment? Cities like Singapore are already using these digital dashboards to merge AI speed with ethical common sense. But AI's impact doesn't stop at borders. Rivers flow between countries, and energy grids are connected. If one country's flood prediction AI redirects water, it could cause a disaster downstream in another nation. This means we need global teamwork, shared data, common standards, and a universal code of ethics for AI. Big organizations like the UN are creating guidelines, but we need everyone on board, and it's not just about governments and big tech. Ethical AI needs you. Communities must have a say in how these algorithms work. When people can see real-time data on their water quality or get flood alerts on their phones, they can provide feedback. This builds trust and turns AI from a mysterious black box into a tool we all share and control. Of course, things can still go wrong. What happens if an AI makes a mistake or gets hacked? That's why every autonomous system needs a backup plan. In smart water networks, they run stress tests to make sure that if the AI fails, backup pumps and emergency alerts kick in, and a human operator is ready to take over. A well-run system knows when to let the AI do its thing and when a human needs to step in. Ultimately, every decision an AI makes has a moral weight. Should it prioritize saving energy over making water as pure as possible? During a drought, should it cut off water to some neighborhoods first? We have to build our values like fairness, safety, and sustainability directly into the code. The choices we program into today's AI will shape the world we leave for tomorrow. AI isn't here to replace our responsibility to care for the planet. It's here to amplify it. But it's our governance, our ethics, and our judgment that must guide every single automated choice. Because intelligence without a conscience is a danger. But intelligence guided by conscience is our best hope for a sustainable future. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this insightful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next episode. See you then.